Another big pasta.
Hi.
KRISTIN and Laura. Check it. I like it when you call me Big Pasta Maker with some bacon, parma shaking, mac and cheese, make you swoon, chocolate cake, macaroon, pasta lovers making noise, drinking sparkles like Croix, dinner time balling out, what she's serving, Brussels sprouts.
What are you teaching me today?
We're gonna do some roasted tomato sauce. Well, it's gonna go on pasta. And you know what? I forgot to get pasta. I don't have any. I forgot it. So I just have tomato sauce with no pasta.
I have rigatoni.
I may just make like grits or something.
You're such a southern lady. Grits.
Grits. So we're gonna roast our tomatoes first. Let me see your tomatoes. Oh, yay. Okay, good. Those look good. Have you washed them?
No.
You need to wash them.
Greenhouse tomatoes, Maine grown.
Wow. Mine are littler. I have little Roma tomatoes. I think these are Roma tomatoes.
So why do you like this recipe?
It's just a little bit different. We're gonna use coconut milk. And instead of using canned tomatoes, we're gonna roast tomatoes, which it just like deepens the flavor. And we're gonna do them, a lot of times people will do, like when they roast their tomatoes, they would have their oven at 200 and roast them forever, like 2 hours or something. But we don't wanna do it. We don't wanna do that. It's too long. So we're gonna put our ovens up to 400 and roast them for like 45 minutes. We're cheating. So you just wanna cut them in half. You might wanna cut yours, because yours are bigger. Like in thirds.
Just got water all over my shirt and washing. Looked like I drooled. So cut this way?
Cut that way and then just do them again, like half to half.
So quarter.
Cut them in half. Yeah, there you go. You're so smart. And so what I'm gonna do too, do you see the little thingy? I'm gonna cut it out. So, but I don't want you to lose very much tomatoes. So look at what I do. Look at all my tomatoes. There it is, it's gone.
So see, here's my bad, and I just do that and that.
That's perfect. And then I'm putting them in my little roasting vessel. What did you decide to roast?
I am doing this one.
That's great. That's perfect. That's wonderful. So just put them in there, line them all up like little soldiers in a row. This is gonna go pretty quick because the majority of the time is just in the oven. Afterwards, there's a little bit too. Did you get your NutriBullet out?
My handy dandy NutriBullet.
I love your NutriBullet. I'm gonna use an immersion blender for mine.
You have so many contraptions.
But an immersion blender, I'll show it to you when the time comes, but it's like a little handheld thing and you can just stick it in the pot. Like I know, I'm not gonna, you're gonna have a little bit more work than me because you'll have to take your tomatoes and put them into the NutriBullet. So I'll just put mine in the pot. I'm so tired.
I just love the smell and the taste of tomatoes. Tomatoes make life worth it.
Wow, that's a pretty big statement.
Showing you the last of my tomatoes.
Oh, it looks so good. Okay, look at mine. You look like you have more tomatoes than me. I thought I looked a little like skimpy, but you know, whatever.
So I have 3 heads.
you know your garlics now. See how little mine are? So I'm going to use all 3 of mine.
What did I get? Mine on steroids? What's going on?
Open them up and let's see what's going on. But just open them up. Let me show you, Laura, how I do, okay? Look at what I'm doing. So I just take my knife. Oh, no. Okay, don't do it as forcefully. Don't do it as forcefully, but take your knife and pop it. And then they'll all come out. But you don't want to, like, you know, do what I did. Don't do what I did. Okay, so take your garlic out and then I'll smash it a little bit just to loosen up the skin. You're just gonna take the garlic out of the skin and put them on your tomatoes.
Entire cloves?
Yes, we're gonna just do the entire clove. We're not gonna chop anything. So tell me how many cloves you have in your one head.
Hold on, so bugger. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I can't even see.
We both like a lot of garlic. Do the whole head.
I feel like I have to really slam it.
You gotta get, you know, a little rough with your garlic.
Oh, here we are back at the rough part.
I'm fixated. What can I say? Ah! I did it again. Oh well. Okay, so far I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, probably 12 heads. Not heads. Not 12 heads. 12 cloves. It doesn't matter. 12 or, you know, 15. Because they're gonna roast. It's not gonna be like a sharp garlic. It's gonna be roasted, you know?
I love garlic so much.
Me too.
Look at this big bad guy.
It's huge. Have you tasted it to see if it's really sharp? Mine isn't. I can tell by the smell. Mine is not sharp. So if it's very sharp, you don't want to use as much, but if it's, you know, not as sharp, then you can use more. What's it taste like?
Garlic.
I'm gonna have 16 cloves. Oh, that looks perfect, I think. See, your cloves are bigger than mine, so I need more cloves than you do.
My cloves are bigger than yours. Doo-da, doo-da.
You got better cloves, you have better tomatoes. You're doing better.
It's not a competition, but I'm winning.
Okay, do you have your oven ready? I mean your onion, not your oven. Okay, wonderful. So we're probably gonna use only half that onion. What I do when I do my little onion is, do you see this part here? Yes, I just lop it off, see? Bye. And then I can put my onion flat. So then I cut it in half. Boom. The other half I'll wrap up and use it later.
Okay.
Now I'll take the skin off. I mean this outside skin. It doesn't matter if it's a perfect chop or anything, because this is just to roast and then we're gonna cook it and then blend it. So it doesn't matter. But what we're gonna do is just a very rough chop. See, watch what I do. Now I have it flat and I just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the end, I throw away. Oh, I'm gonna put salt on my tomatoes before I put the onion on, okay? I'm gonna cry from the onion. Yeah, I'm putting salt on top of my tomatoes first, and then I'm gonna do another round. Just make sure you do a good amount of salt, okay? I'm using this much, okay?
What's that, like 2 or 3?
A tablespoon, maybe? I am really crying. My onion is sharp. Oh gosh. And
oh my God, I'm crying.
it's just really sad.
Oh my God, I'm dying. Oh my God, I'm dying.
I know! I told you, you were making fun of me.
The world is foggy.
You know what? They sell these things called onion goggles. Have you ever seen them?
Oh my dear God, I'm blinded.
Put the onion on top now. Mine has subsided. My crying has subsided. Oh, it's just so emotional. A tomato sauce. Do you see what I've done here? I've just put the onion on top. That's so wonderful. You're doing so well. So here's my salt. I'm just going to do another little thing of salt on top of it, just because I want to.
Mine's not subsided.
Okay, so now I have my red pepper flake. I'll measure this just for your benefit. Okay, hold on. Let me go get a measuring instrumentation of measurement. I have a teaspoon. We're not going to use a teaspoon. No. I'm going to put a teaspoon. You put half teaspoon of red pepper flake.
Half teaspoon. Boom.
Handful of basil. See?
So I'm gonna put my basil just on top here?
Put it just on top. And then we'll do the oil together. Aren't you impressed with yourself? Doesn't that look gorgeous? Look at all the colors. Okay. Okay, so I have the olive oil. Now, I'm gonna do like this. Watch me. If we were gonna roast at 200, we would have used, which is what I originally thought we were gonna do. We would cover it totally with like 6 cups of olive oil, 6 cups, and roast it for 2 hours, but we're not gonna do it like that because that's just too long. So we're just gonna do less olive oil, higher temperature, shorter amount of time. Let me show you. So that's it. Go back across, go back across. Perfect, okay. We're done with this part.
Now what do we do?
We're gonna roast it. So in 40 minutes, We'll take it out, 40, 45. You'll have to be sending me pictures so I can see what's going on in your oven. Okay, so put it in, baby. Tomato. Mine are in. See you in 40.
See you in 40.
Pasta lovers making noise, drinking sparkles like Croix. Dinner time balling out. What she's serving? Brussels sprouts.
Yeah, we like turned into like 20s ladies. Like we're like, it's the berries over here. See you in 40.
So I wonder how the roasted tomatoes.
I bet it's going to be really good. I wonder if Laura's tomato sauce is going to be better than my tomato sauce.
Based on history, you guys should subscribe. Subscribe.